Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I am Zakia, and this is Z Just Knows. Welcome in. It's been a while since we've done a formal video, but as you know, I am discovering lots of new things about myself and also learning to accept all facets of my nature. I'm a very respectful, loving, self-aware person who just happens to also be very emotional. And my emotionalness, I guess we can say, gets in the way of things that are literally just about joy. And I'm deciding if I want to even share my emotional world with the public or not, or if the world I want to share with the public is actually my pride and my joy, which really does sound more like me, so we're likely going to share that. Sometimes I like to skip this whole part of like my life in general and just go straight into the things that I'm really loving. But I find that when I do that, I'm not really giving myself enough wholeness. I hate giving just fragments and not really being able to give, you know, the whole thing. And I really want to sometimes just like give everything away. But then it's like, you can't give everything away for free. So I'm like, okay, fine. If I can't give it away for free and I have to charge people, then fine, I'll charge people, okay? I won't give it away.
She don't know what she doing. This bitch is giving it out.
Which sucks because I just want to share myself because I'm just, you know, I'm so super duper in love with myself. I just want to share myself. This could also partially be because I put myself in a honey jar. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you don't. I'm sorry. But yeah, I did that like February of last year. I think actually is the date I wrote on it. And I'm definitely 100% like into me. I'm actually in the middle of running an experiment right now. My breakage is so bad and I do not know why, but my hair grows so quickly, but it's like my breakage. It's like my breakage, which I guess when I was like doing some research on like hair and stuff, it was coming up as something, what's the word I'm thinking about? I can't think of it right now, so I'm not even gonna force myself to remember it. There's no point. Is snowing? Is it snowing outside? I think it is actually. Aww. That's definitely one thing about being back up north. There's lots of snow and I don't mind the snow actually. I kind of enjoy it. I was talking about my hair though. My hair is generally I would say it's pretty healthy. It grows pretty quickly. It doesn't get super tangled, but it does like split a lot. And that could likely be from heat stress, but I stopped flat ironing my hair every week. Like this is my hair blow dried. I'll take it out so you can like kind of see it. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research on like how to cut your hair at home properly, even though I know that you're not really supposed to do that. But I'm thinking maybe it's like a way that I'm holding the scissors that's like causing the hair to like, you see if I like shake it out, see how it's like that. It drives me crazy and it literally makes me want to like cut my hair. I'm just like, oh, I should cut this because it's like not being right. Every time I cut it, it grows back like immediately, but it's like the ends are still stressed for whatever reason. So I'm just like, no matter how much my hair grows, it's like it's still behaving like this. So I changed my products and I changed my hair schedule. And I'm hoping that the way that I'm doing my routine now is actually going to make my hair stronger in the long run. So that way that I'm not dealing with like these super things, because I don't really pull my hair back too much. I don't do too many like styles or anything. I kind of just try to like keep it either in like one of these like low buns where it's like not super tight and nothing is like super pulled back or whatever, but it's just kind of there. And that's really my goal with my hair in general. I'm tired of it breaking like this. But I don't even shed hairs like in the shower, y'all. Like when I'm showering and stuff, my hair is not shedding. in any capacity. So I'm just like, why is it acting like this now? But that's gotta be besides the point. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it just doesn't make any sense at all. Maybe I'm too rough. I'm a little rough around the edges, I think. Maybe I need to like, I don't even want to soften myself though. I can't imagine just softening myself just because I'm a little rough around the edges. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it just does not make any sense. I like to finish it with some nail oil. I just found this at the store, y'all. It's nothing crazy. If I can even open it, it's so cold. Oh my God, OMG. Because I cleaned my cuticles the other day and I actually cleaned them a little bit too much and ended up hurting myself. Like I just went a little too far with my cuticles, bro. I really do need to learn how to be like, I don't know, more careful. Like just, I don't know, softer to myself sometimes. My mind moves so quickly. There's no sitting around and there's no waiting. There's no just like, I'm like, let's just do this, get this done with, and let's move on to the next task. Like, I want stuff instantly. And it's really, really, really aggravating, actually. Like, when you just have so much energy, it's like, well, what the heck do you do with all this energy? But it's like, I really only have enough energy for myself. Also, the reason that like, I don't have kids right now. Kids cost money. And if there's nobody to like really and truly help you, you're gonna run yourself into a frenzy. And you're likely gonna become bitter, resentful, frustrated, envious, jealous, hateful, angry at everything around you because you don't have no help. And I know that with children comes an enormous amount of responsibility. Not only do you have to feed them, you gotta also then feed yourself. That's another head of hair to take care of. Should they have proper schooling? Then you have to keep their environment clean, them clean, and yourself clean. You have to make sure they're getting rest. You have to take care of their health, make sure they're getting all their nutrients. And then you have to be getting all your nutrients too. Like, it's a lot of information I feel like that you have to raise a well-balanced child. Then you also have to have your own life, because if you don't, you're going to try to impose your life onto your child's life when it's your child who's supposed to be making decisions about what they want in their life. And you're supposed to help them shape a full, exuberant lifestyle for themselves. And you have to support them doing that. You have to know how to make your own decisions mindfully, which means that you then have to have a certain level of awareness and self-concept for yourself, for who you are, for how you move through the world, for how you operate, what your boundaries are, for what your discipline looks like. And you have to be able to then fit another human being into that whole life. That's a lot. And you got to make sure they know how to take care of themselves. That's a whole nother lesson. And it's like, I guess maybe I'm making it more complicated than it actually needs to be, because I guess what a child really needs is love and belief, support, and maybe a chance to be a little bit delusional about themselves and their dreams so they can develop some kind of like character and personality that's very true to who they are, but also giving them the grounded guidance to be able to step into whatever they consider their delusions to be, like whatever it is that their imagination is taking them towards. You have to find grounded ways to help them step into that, which means having support. But it's like there's just so much to it because, you know, there's much more to life than just doing. But a part of life is doing. So they do have to have something to do, but then they have to have something to be. If you don't know your own soul, how are you going to help them hold on to the knowledge of their soul? If you don't even know your soul, or if you don't even recognize your soul, if you don't even acknowledge your soul. Like, do you see what I'm putting down here? There's literally just so much that we could sit here and have a conversation about.